Right, I am back, and I see you found one already, Zura. But rookie numbers, though. Alright, I'll give you a hint. You won't be able to do that one, that's just for mods. Let's see. 70% cursed. That's pretty good. Okay, Zura, way to just immediately flex on me. I should do a Strider one, but I'll just immediately call you not an ally. Or something to that regard. There we go, 83%. That's a lot. All right, let's go talk to Harper, and I can't remember what the clothes are called. But they're toxic to each other, so I don't want to date them.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
Holy shit. Immediately, 99% curse. Well, Zura, you asked to be challenged. So, like, yeah, there you go. I'll be keeping track of whoever gets 100% cursed or 0% cursed, because those are special. You did just like Apollo. Your wax wings have melted.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I have no idea who Chappie is.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Like chapstick?
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
What?
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
I should do a spell one, but the problem is, there's like limited amount of characters. I need to look at a different bot to sort of see if there's one that has more characters, so then I can have more options.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Wow.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
These guys suck.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
So I have an idea for a Nem redeem, but I don't think I can do it with stream elements. So I have to look at a different bot that Strider has suggested.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Didn't he ask you not to call him that?
Huh? Durkee?
Yeah. Banhammer.
Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around.
I mean, that's probably fair.
You say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything. Oh, Turkey. You you seem like someone who gets relationships.
I don't.
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Not really. Should talk to an actual therapist.
Harper beams at you, as if you'd agreed to listen.
Oh no.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
She must think I'm an actual therapist. You've already done Cursed.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
I knew it. Chappie was the chapstick all along.
God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the
Look at
softest
his-
lips you can imagine.
Look at his face. It doesn't look like he kind of has lips.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
I feel like she has wasted my chapstick on her wicker basket. Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages. All right, fun fact about me. I actually lost a chapstick the other day. It was freshly bought as well. I don't know what happened to it.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead.
So I'm guessing the moral of this story is she had a whirlwind romance at the chapstick and then I found it and then broke them up essentially.
Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
It wasn't too bad, sir. I bought a 3-pack, so like I had spares, but yeah, it's a bit of a waste.
And then you washed him.
Oh no. We murdered Chappie.
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
They brought back the body. It's stuck.
He was melted.
And we've destroyed her mental state ever since.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
How?
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
Well, she made it seem like he was still kind of alive.
But you threw him away.
All right, and then we merged. Oh no. Well, yeah, he was melted.
He was my Chappie! Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale,
Mm-hmm.
he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me.
Oh. Do I have clothes in my closet?
I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
How did I not hear that?
Don't ask me.
Fair.
I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there.
Oh, this is the tea.
He calls
Clarence.
Acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
Imagine if it's like not actually the same person and she's she thinks maybe it's his twin.
Tell the truth, Turkey.
God.
I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Getting it together?
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
I think we need to get his side of the story as well. You keep saying you know, but
Because I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
I mean, that's fair to ask.
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
Oh no.
Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
I guess.
But I just love my Durkee so much, even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
I should just move on. Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Obviously now we have to go find Durkee. Yeah. Like, for a Hamper, she's... Thank you for the resub, Neo. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will slam the door. Yeah, I don't have any clothes in the closet, so I don't know what she's talking about. That's weird. It is actually kind of weird that I don't have any clothes. What am I wearing other than this red shirt they keep talking about? How you doing today, Neo? It's like I just have perpetual dirty clothes. It depends on the weather, Neo. If it's summer, sure. If it's winter, not so much. Maybe we have to keep talking to Harper until, like, clothes appear. Or maybe we have to talk to the Hanks. Because that's a towel. Comparatively, yes, but we don't judge seasons based on comparing to other countries of a completely different weather system. Because that makes no sense. My body is acclimatized for Australian weather. Have I done Bobby Pin today? Oh, I have. My bad. Okay, I guess we can do... some sponges. Sinking. Does that mean it's part of the sink? We'll do Titus because they were kind of crazy last time.
No!
I'm nowhere near finishing this game, Neo. Also, Neo, I added a new command if you want to do ! cursed. See if you can beat 99% cursed.
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
Cursed.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place?
Not too bad. Pretty much uncursed by that stage, Nero.
For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
I don't know what she's going on about. I don't do laundry as much as I should.
For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
General, slow down. I am not your enemy.
Just what an enemy would say.
God damn it.
A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe.
Or you can use some of my redeems that use your points. Exclamation marks don't use channel points.
If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade?
I'm eventually gonna add new ones. I just don't know what to add. Titus, I bought you because you're the best. I want to help you when I win. So I win when you win.
Our fortunes in your estimation are thus linked.
Yeah, sure.
Here I have believed that atop this shelf I stand in pride, a solitary peon to the inevitability of lonely death. I had hoped at least that in the quietude there would be glory at the setting of my lid. But you show a changed image to mine eyes. Do you mean... You speak as though we are... a team?
We have to be. We are a team.
Could you mean... And the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness that I am not commanding in isolation.
All right.
Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose.
Yeah.
Lights the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean and undiminished.
Was that emotes? Popcorn. I think she's fighting dirt and germs because she's the Tide Pods. She's the detergent.
Of course. I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement.
See?
Commandant. It would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so.
Mm-hmm.
From my attrition may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose.
I don't know, Finman, because I don't feel like she leaves the laundry, so she may not even know the Just Bunny.
It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
And I'm not sure if she's like the embodiment of like all cleaning or just detergent. Because you don't really use detergent on the floor. I guess maybe. But you wouldn't use like laundry detergent for the floor. You'd use like floor detergent. Alright, let's go find someone that Niwo won't like. Because they're too not anime.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
Sophia.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
That's right. I immediately forgot that we were role-playing.
You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
Wow. Very backless.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return?
Yeah. I shouldn't have had to, but here we are.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Yep.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
We don't want that, do we?
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Definitely clearer than the US tax code. Ouch. Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
The money bra, yeah.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
It's just look at like the coin roll that you, if you've ever worked with a cash register, you get coins rolled up in a little cardboard roll. Is like the handle of the whip within the coins at the end of the whip. You're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
Yeah, she's got a very clever design. I like it. Like the coin necklace with the gold bars hanging down.
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies.
Right.
Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Linguini. I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, I did, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Whoops.
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
It's very informative.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Rhubarb the F-bar. I would say that if I wasn't trying to get her to open up the safe. I'm so sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer.
I'm going to jail.
Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene.
There was something sexy about that, though.
Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
At least she enjoyed it.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Alright, so when we talk to her tomorrow, I'm assuming we get to choose another scenario. She wants to try role-playing, because apparently her normal stuff's getting boring. The options were IRS agent, chef and line cook, which could be quite funny. Santa and elf, which is kind of weird. So maybe we'll do the chef and line cook next time, if we get a choice. I think she's into the crazy stuff. Alright. Bobby Pin. Alright, I know where Bobby is, yes. Not yet. I want to romance the oven. So I want to finish some other people that I don't really care for first, so I can build up my stats, because my stats are lacking. Let's have a look. Well, yeah, actually, they're still lacking. I've only got the plus 10. Actually, the plus 11 because I got the DLC. So they are pretty lacking. And I keep getting poise. I need to start building my sass and my charm and my smarts and my empathy and everything, essentially. But I've just been focusing on finding new ones. But we'll do, I think this might be Bobby's last one.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
My ass and arm.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
I don't sound very enthused anymore. Is something wrong?
You could tell, huh?
I mean, it was pretty obvious.
Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers.
Yeah.
We all have the same shit. We all share the same space.
Yeah.
You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell.
Also, you won't be able to hide.
You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
Alright, so it's either I bet you can't unlock that door right now, or would you give me a demonstration? I want to see an expert at work.
Well, hell, why not? It doesn't take much.
Right, that works.
Bobby strides over to the door where you keep your iron.
Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
Oh no.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all.
How does this work? Are they doing this in pin form or human form?
It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date viators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
Okay, so we're watching them do it as a human, but they're doing bobby pin things. So it is weird.
What's all this then?
Hello, Dorian.
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
The wizard?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
They're a bit more of a magician than a wizard.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
It's true, Bobby. You get spooked by everything. Oh, their iron is a little bunny. That's so cute.
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm.
There's a lot of bunnies in this game.
I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
Oh, they're going to be a magician's assistant?
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, you know, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock, you know.
Wait, who locks up their iron?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Because, like, I don't know, do irons come cordless now? Because maybe they're afraid the children will turn it on, but that's the only way I can think of it. I didn't think irons could come cordless because it needs sustained heat for the steam.
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
Alright, so he called himself a magician, which means Dorian gaslit us. He's not a wizard. He's a magician.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
I'm actually liking this ending for Bobby.
Splendid!
It's better than being a criminal. Just because it was never going to work.
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
We're going to get fired.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
Oh. There was just that smoke coming out of the cupboard there for a second. What's going to happen to the Pin Gang?
The Pin Gang? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together.
Wow.
After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward.
What? We haven't been flirting at all.
Power dynamics and all that, you know? The Pin Crime family has standards, ethics. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR, da-da-da-da-da. What a pain in the ass.
Oh, there we go.
You're telling me you couldn't tell?
Literally, there was no hearts or anything.
You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool,
Perhaps a little too cool.
but I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now.
Alright. I just wanted to be friends.
Oh, well, sure. All right.
Oops.
I mean, if I got you with me one way or another, I'm gonna be all right. After all, I'm gonna need to see a friendly face in the audience.
That's true.
I better see you at the show.
You definitely will.
Hell yeah. Congratulations, baby.
Yeah, I'm spoiler alert. I'm a bit of a heartbreaker.
You got a front row seat to the meteoric rise of Bobby Pin Superstar.
I really lucked out, yeah.
You'll always be my second in command, baby.
Nice. I think Bobby Pin was actually quite easy to get the love thing then. Because I don't remember failing any, or like even being told I succeeded any options. So they must be pretty easy. But we got wait, what did we get for that? I think we got smarts? Or did we get sass? No, we got sass. Because sass was at 11 before. So we got 5 sass for that. Hooray. Does that mean I can open this now? Well, there you go. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. I'm not trying to go for the hate, except for this guy. We're gonna hate Lux. Yeah, so I think you have to get to the ending. And I did hear, I didn't get details though, but I did hear that there's a way to change the, it's actually no, that doesn't make sense because Wall, we haven't done any of their story yet and they love us. Maybe they just love us. I don't know. I think it's different per character, but I did hear there's a way to change the ending once you get it. Like, if you complete someone's storyline, there's a way to, there's a way to change it. I don't know how, though. Anyway, let's go bully a twink. Although they're gonna bully me. Let's be real.
Oh, look! The NPC is back again.
I told you. I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute.
I knew that wasn't gonna work.
There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what? 16 of me or some shit?
That makes you the NPC.
Anyway, why are you here?
Like, you literally been copy and pasted over the house because we couldn't be bothered animating more. Alright, so we're either going to pretend that they're our friend or we're going to ask for help with my brand, which I think will go poorly. Let's do it.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better.
Alright, let's see. Is it going to be actual advice or are they just going to shit all over us?
I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing.
Okay, that might be advice.
Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing.
Can't I just do that myself?
Both options are literally amazing.
Can't I just turn on the light switch myself? Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook,
Why would I need 6 copies of a digital book?
a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats,
Oh, Bali's fun though.
and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
That could be handy. Backspace.
That's totally okay. You can cancel anytime.
How long do I have to decide? 30 days?
Sorry, I should have been more clear. You can cancel anytime after the first 3 years.
Well, that's a scam. This is illegal.
Oh, okay, call the cops. Or write a strongly worded email to Instagram. I am sure they will respond right away. XOXO, bye.
Okay, so they're literally this scum of the earth. Alright, who else are we doing? Who else are we not vibing with? Oh, that's right. The air? I guess I could do the air. But we'll continue with these guys. They're very toxic.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
Alright. That's a bad attitude. She's like, people exist, they have lives before you.
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter about their past.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
These two.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
But the Hanks are coat hangers. And if this person is clothes, like, is that really cheating? That's just the job.
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Ouch. Ouch. Not the Hanks.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
Are you okay there, buddy?
Not really.
Could you guys just break up?
None of what she says is true.
Allegedly.
She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed.
Yeah, you were the pants that he went into the pocket.
We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it.
I thought she'd blame me.
Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
God, you two could really use a therapist.
Nah, you'll do fine.
Oh, okay.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place.
Eventually.
Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique.
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
Is that the money? You think she was wrong to be happy?
It's not wrong to be happy, but it is wrong to keep talking about your ex to your current partner.
I mean, I agree. Especially if it has been told that it makes them uncomfortable.
The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth.
She did mention that to me, a stranger.
You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color.
His favorite color is like the whiteness of a chapstick.
I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
What did the L stand for?
She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Are you punishing Harper when you're away from her? Is it true you ignore her when you're clean?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her.
Oh man, don't bring Brokeback Mountain into this.
When I'm, like this.
Dirty.
She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad.
Are you sure about that? You guys literally scream all the time.
Then things are good for a while. So good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Shabby toxic. If she's going to accuse you, maybe you should cheat on her. That's horrible. Are the good times really worth the bad ones? That is what I would say.
I mean, no.
Well, then break up.
But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom.
Mate,
No.
let's not do this. Hi, Quokka. Welcome in. How you doing?
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
We're romancing the safe, as a ruse to open the safe because there's someone inside. I need to find them. And other than that, we're not actually romancing it. We're trying to aid everyone. Although I did become friends with Bobby Pin, even though they wanted to love me, but I just wanted to be friends because I didn't realize that they were flirting. You can also try a new bot command, !cursed, to see if you can get more than 99% or the elusive 0%.
She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much.
It's pretty cursed. Pretty cursed.
If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
It's about 27. That's not what I think. Oh, should I fill it with him? So that's where you get your good looks from.
Thank you. She was a beautiful loom. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time.
At the time?
She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend.
Ah, so that's why you're a terrible person.
She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off.
Well, then just bring it up.
I haven't seen her in years now.
What happened to her?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone.
Yeah.
I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
I'm starting to see how this fits with Harper now.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support.
Yeah.
If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship.
Yeah, a bad stake, though.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things.
Go break up with her and fuck the Hanks. I think you need it.
I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Anyway. Alright, we got two more. One of them we're saving for Sophia. Who else? Who else don't we like? I've done the light bulb. I guess we'll try air. I need to turn you on. Actually, wait, how do I turn air on? Oh yeah, I agree, Mossy. I think Dirk and Sophia would be great. Because last time I did air, there was like actual air coming out. Can I? Will this be Fantina? Will this be air?
Fantina lets out an
Okay.
excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
Is this fan club fake? girl.
Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Honestly, it doesn't faze me. She's
And
excitable.
You are so incredibly understanding. Just another one of your exceptional qualities. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year. But suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
Have you considered that you might be? Really, I'm just me.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Oh.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
Is it a photo of me? You got me a gift?
Of course, you're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us.
Us? Is there anyone else part of this club?
We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
Thanks, girl.
Don't thank me yet. Wait until you see your gift.
Oh no.
So, without further ado, may I present
Is it an avocado?
your likeness crafted out of pasta.
Close enough.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
Is it raw?
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both.
What'd you call me? Rigatoni?
With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
Can I date that too? I'm pretty sure it would just be Mitchell.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
I can honestly say I've never received anything like it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
It's the nicest way I could do it without leading her on.
It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium. Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
I would have liked to see that as well. Yeah, Michelangelo is definitely overrated.
Compared to you? Absolutely. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
All right, where are they?
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Question, is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well actually,
I know it.
this is the fan club.
It's just very, very exclusive.
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story.
All right.
The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever.
Do I know a Gary? Or is this a new person?
And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load. To make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
Makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club.
I don't know if I know a Gary.
There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about.
So I had a second fan and she ganked him.
So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Just like my Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club. I completely understand.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Listen, any fan club is still pretty cool in my book.
No, it's okay. I can
Oh,
totally
no.
tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver?
Macaroni.
Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date?
She knows the options.
You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
I'm never going to say pasta varieties are all essentially the same because it's incorrect. Factually incorrect. But I do like rigatoni. Right?
You're just saying that to make
I
me feel
do
better.
kind of like all pasta. But I'm not a big fan of bow ties.
I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time all for nothing.
To be fair, the laundry is
You're
trash.
disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid. You're just
But I am.
You're excitable.
I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
Oh, she's seeming a little crazy. Water under the bridge.
Let me make it up to you.
Okay.
I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Yes, of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
All right. I mean, I kinda want to see how weird things get. But also, I don't know who this Gary is. I don't think they're a real dateable. Status A to Z. Oh, even if you haven't met them, they're still arranged alphabetically, which is interesting. No, there's only Gaia for G, so there's no Gary. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, make myself another tea, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll talk to Sophia again. BRB.